When home and school come together, we grow as a strong community of learners. Happy morning, esteemed parents. It is our pleasure to welcome you to the Investiture Ceremony of our Student Body Council for the academic year 2025-26. Thank you for joining us on this special day as we celebrate the culmination of our Student Council members and oath-taking ceremony. Thank you for walking alongside us, always. We'll begin shortly. Please be seated.
Prayer is a powerful tool that you can use to change your life. As we commence our ceremony, let us begin with a moment of reflection and gratitude. I now invite everyone to rise and join us in the school prayer, seeking blessings and guidance of the Almighty. Thank you.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Dev, Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat, Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya, Surya Koti Samaprabha, Nirvignam Guru Me Deva, Sarvakareshu Sarvada. Om Asatoma Sargamaya, Dhamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Saraswati Namastudyam Karare Kamarupini Vidyaranam Karashyami Siddhe Bhavatu Me Sada.
If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, or become more, you are a leader. Some people lead from titles, some by example. Today, we're joined by someone who quietly raises the bar for both. A warm welcome to our chief guest, Mr. V. Badrinarayanan, IPS, for gracing the occasion and making time to be here among us today.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce our esteemed chief guest for today's investiture ceremony of RAC Student Body Council Elections 2025 to 2026, Mr. V. Badrinarayanan IPS, a change maker in uniform. He is known for walking the talk when it comes to integrity and fearless leadership. From leading the force in Kanyakumari and Tirupur to serving as the Superintendent of Police, Coimbatore. His tenure has been defined by bold action, including rooting out corruption and restoring public trust. Awarded the Chief Minister's Medal on Independence Day 2023 for outstanding devotion to duty, he embodies what it means to lead with purpose. Today, we are proud to welcome a leader who not only upholds the law, but inspires the next generation to rise with courage and conviction. Please join me in welcoming Mr. V. Badrinarayanan IPS. Your presence here today enhances the significance of our ceremony, sir.
It's not titles that honor men, but men that honor titles. A gesture of respect, a moment of gratitude. We invite Kashyap of Grade A to felicitate our Honorable Chief Guest. I would also like to invite Shanvi and Maya to felicitate our Guest of Honor. Thank you, Kashyap, Shanvi, and Maya.
A positive attitude can really make dreams come true. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Mick Purcell. Mr. Mick joins us as head of school, RAC's group of schools, and he is here to extend a warm welcome to this August gathering. Honorable Chief Guest, our founder, the parent body, and everyone assembled here today, marking the commencements of today's proceedings on a positive note.
Happy morning, everyone. Newly elected leaders of RACS, congratulations. You will hear many words today, many adjectives and many nouns, many characteristics that you will solemnly pledge to be. Words like responsible, responsive, sincere. You'll hear words like integrity, and all these words are important. But there's one word that I want you to think about. Humility. You will be asked to pledge humility. Congratulations so much for your victory, for winning the election, for gaining this responsibility. Now you are leaders of RACS. I want you to remember that leadership is service. You are now public servants. Because you won the election, it's easy for you to get a big ego, to think, maybe I'm important and I'm special. That's true, but we're all important and we're all special. And all of you said in your speeches, I will listen to you as you spoke to the people who voted for you. So now, even though you've been elected leaders, ironically, you have become followers. You need to listen to the people that you represent, and you need to be humble. You are a servant of the people, just like the Honorable Police Superintendent. He's here to serve all the people of Coimbatore. And you are here to serve all the students and the entire community at RACS. Yes, you're wonderful. Yes, you're special. Yes, you won the election. But I want you to think about the word humility and how you can be humble in the way you make RACS a better community for all of us. Good luck, congratulations, and thank you very much, okay?
Thank you, Mr. Mick, for your motivating words. Somewhere inside all of us is the power to change the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I extend a warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest to share a few words with us. We are privileged to have Mr. V. Badrinarayanan, IPS, here with us today, and we eagerly anticipate his address, filled with valuable insights and perspectives.
So respected correspondent, principal, parents, the new leaders, and students of RACS. A very good morning to all of you. It's an honor for me to be here along with you for your investiture ceremony. And heartiest congratulations, the newly elected head boy, head girl, house captains, house vice captains, cultural secretaries, and everyone. So I'll start off with something easy. I'll ask a question, that's the most easiest thing anybody can do. Just push off with a question. And I want people there to answer. I want a show of hands. Don't worry, it's not going to be so complicated. How many of you here has seen the movie Kung Fu Panda? Ah, brilliant. That's simply excellent. Great. Down, please. You know, recently, my daughter, who studies in this very school, made me sit with her and see the whole movie. Go through the whole movie with her completely. Now, let's go to the next questions. So, many of you have raised your hands. Now, I need some answers from you as well. What does the movie stand for? Any takeaways? Anyone can stand and talk, but one person at a time, please. Brilliant, martial arts. Next. Dragon warrior, again brilliant. Next.
A panda who can do kung fu.
Superb. Next. Please, next. We can hear you. Karate, great. Next. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Excellent. Thank you. You see, when I must be anywhere, when I meet any new person, they keep asking me a question. They keep asking me, sir, what makes a leader? How do you become a leader? What qualities do you see in a person to see him as a leader? You know what I tell them? I tell them, see the movie Kung Fu Panda, dude. You will know everything about it. You see, as you all said, it's about karate, it's about kung fu, it's about a panda. But the thing is that a panda is not expected to fight, correct? A panda is never expected to fight. A panda is expected to roll over. But the movie teaches us something different, you know? The movie teaches us 5 different things in different ways. The movie says, believe in yourself and the whole world does not believe you. Even when the whole village says you are fit for nothing, believe in yourself. You can do something good. And second, the movie says, there is no magic potion or there is no magic spell to make you a leader. It's all a farce. When somebody says you drink this, you'll become better. No, you don't become better that way. And third, it says it's okay to fail. You fall down, it's perfectly okay. All you have to do is get up and start running again. Get up and start trying again. And then the fourth, each of you here will have something unique with you. Try to find out what is that unique thing. Try to see whether you can harness it towards your success. And the last one, and that's the most important if you ask me, if you want to be a leader, you have to actually bring out the best in others. It's not about you once you become a leader, you know. Till you become a leader, till you stand in an election, it's all about you, how you are going to win. But once you become a leader, it's about how you bring out the best in others. You know, your school is not Kung Fu Panda school, or you don't have Master Oogway here to start teaching you Kung Fu skills. It's not like tomorrow you're going to hit something and they fly away 200 feet above. But your school gives you real intention, where you want to be at the end of the day. And that's what leadership is all about. You know, when I started becoming an IPS officer, we have a very stringent training. You know, the training goes on for 2 years. Every day the day starts at 4:30 in the morning and ends at evening 7:30 in the night. We get no breaks in between except for eating. No other breaks. We are expected to be fully doing a lot of physical activities and everything. So the first day I go to my academy. So we get trained at a place called Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel National Police Academy. It is in Hyderabad. Only one center where IPS officers are trained. So the first day I go there, I enter the academy. I immediately see a fountain. Okay? The fountain has a rectangular rock slab, 6 feet high. Like if I stand here, it will be at this level. I was like, this is not a art. This is not a sculpture. Why is this standing in Police Academy? What relevance does it have? I was very curious. And I went to the academy first time in the evening. So it was dark as well. So I had to go near. I went near. At the bottom of the rectangular slabs, few words were written. It said, you can be any rock you want to be. That's fine. But we will chisel a statue out of you. Those words are very powerful because when I was entering the academy, I was not sure whether I will be able to become a good police officer. Like I had never gone and taken any martial arts classes or anything of that sort. So I was very concerned, You see a movie, you think a cop is all about fighting villains, correct? So those words are very powerful for me. All of you here, including the leaders here, you are just ordinary rocks, but with time, effort, and proper guidance, you will become the leaders that you are intended to be. During the same training, we had something called a jungle survival course where, 10 of us will be put inside a jungle. We will not have any gadgets, we will not have any phones, no internets, no Maggi noodles also. It is just we and 10 of us with our backpacks, with one compass for all 10 of us. And we'll have our walkie-talkies to talk with each other. We'll have our weapons, we'll have our maps, and a lot of mosquitoes inside the jungle. Nothing else there. So our task is we have to survive 10 days inside the jungle, cross over a lot of obstacles. There will be opposite teams will be attacking us, trying to steal our supplies. We have to finish a lot of challenges. At the end of 10 days, this group of 10 has to come out in the same way they were left off. Without injury, completing all tasks, finishing all challenges, and making sure everything is fine among us. So our backpacks will be weighing about 40 kgs. We have to carry those things across the jungle alone. But this was all fine. We knew all this when we joined the training. Like they give a school diary to you, they give a school training calendar to us. We knew this was there. And we are always sent into the jungle on a midnight, exactly on a new moon day, where it is pitch dark. That is our first challenge that we have to face. How to navigate in the dark. So we all start from the academy around 10 p.m., travel 2 hours by bus, go to the edge of the jungle. All of us are getting down with our backpacks. Now, I was the last to get down. I don't know whether it is fate or what it is. As I was just getting down, the trainer who was there with us in the bus, he pulls me back and says, "You will be the leader for this group. Go." So I was like, see, you have to understand. As I told you, when I first entered the academy, I was nervous because I do not know what it is being a cop. Now, you have people here who are leaders, and I know your class has class monitors, bench monitors, lunch monitors, cubby monitors, everything. Correct? In our school, we don't have any of those things. I was never a leader till now, till that point of time. Never held a position, never been a class monitor or something. So I was nervous. I was like, what do I do? 9 people are going to be dependent on me. How do I lead them? How do I take them out? So I think my trainer saw I was very nervous. He pulled me inside and he said, sometimes leadership is all about listening, nothing else. Be patient, listen properly, you'll be able to get into it. So that was very profound for me. So once I got down, I decided I am not going to be the head of the group. I am not going to be the hero of the group. There is no need for me to fight 10 villains. All I have to do is talk to 9 of my friends, listen to their ideas, and sail through smoothly. So I did that. The whole 10 days, I listened. We learned all of us together. We lifted each other up and we got out of the course flawlessly. In fact, ours was one of the very few groups that got full marks in that course. Thanks mainly to the listening part where we did everything together. So again, can we have one more round of show of hands? Great. So I want all of you to be honest, okay? It's fine. I just want a show of hands from you. And these people can also join in. It's not like you guys are not allowed to answer any of these questions. How many of you here, in your class, when you find a classmate who has not bought her notebook, his or her notebook, or stationery, have reached out to help them? Can we have a show of hands, please? That's brilliant. Please put down. Now the second question. There will be 3 questions in this, don't worry, not more than that. I will not trouble you beyond that. Now the second question. How many of you here has gone out of your way to include a classmate who is sitting alone, not including in other activities, but include them in your activity? Again, very nice. Put down your hand. Now the third one. No, this will be the most difficult one. So think before you answer this. The hands can be down, boys. That's nice. Now the third one. How many of you here has stood up classmate, has stood up and said it is wrong, even though he's your friend, but he's caught bullying someone else? Oh, that's again brilliant. Please put on your hand. If you answer yes to any of these questions, you are a leader in your own right. You have the necessary qualities to be the leader. You know, leadership is all about 3 things, nothing else. It says, you identify there is some problem in front of you. You care about it, and you do something about it, even though it may be small. It's as small as somebody is getting bullied, you go sit with them and say, it's fine, don't worry. That is also enough. You become a leader in your own right. But you have to care. And you have to do something about it. And you have to see there is a problem there. You know, all of you will be thinking, yes, this is all fine. Kung Fu Panda is a movie. All these words are great, but can I actually become a leader? You know, I'm telling you, everybody, particularly this person sitting in front of me here and the person sitting there, when you're on the cusp of leadership, when you're on the verge of leadership, you'll be thinking, will I be able to do this job? Whether I'm actually ready for this job. Let me tell a personal story to all of you. You see, today here I am speaking in front of you. I think the crowd will be around 500 people. Parents included again 600. But can you believe if I say, 10 years back, I couldn't address even a gathering of 5. I had stage fright. Before becoming a police officer, when I get onto the stage, words will not come out of my mouth. And you know what is the worst thing that is coupled with stage fright for any person? It is stammering. When you have stammering and stage fright, you dare not go on a stage. You dare not think towards making a speech. I always had that fear of these two. So never have I done public speaking at any level in my school, in my college, though there are a lot of avenues, never did it. My fear was so high, I was procrastinating even trying for a public speaking. So whenever leadership roles came in school or college, I used to not go there because I couldn't put up a pitch. Even if I had a pitch in my mind, I couldn't tell it out fluently. So thanks to me, I got a good life partner who coached me through these things. She made sure I was able to speak in front of you today. And I had a great daughter who made me see Kung Fu Panda. So here I am standing in front of you. This is probably in the last 10 years, I can't even count, 100, 200, how many number of speeches? I don't know. I've given so many speeches now. Last night, usually when I go for a speech, I practice with my life partner, this speech is right or not. So last night I was telling to my life partner, she was like, you have become a pro in this. Were you the same person 10 years back? See, it's never late to attempt anything. It's never late to try anything new. It's good to try new things. It's fine to get over your fears. You know, more than anything else, fear is the one that makes sure you don't progress ahead. Get out of the fear, you will become actually better. And to all the student leaders here, congratulations. This is not just any school ceremony for you. This is the day your correspondent, your principal, your whole school has told, we believe in you. We trust in you. And this is the day they have said, your peers have chosen you, but we still feel you are the best fit for the job. Do it. Cherish this day. You know, I have only one thing to tell you. I hope all of you here have seen like Spider-Man movies. Great. So there Uncle Ben says, no, with great power comes great responsibility. That's all. That's all life is about, nothing else. So make sure when you start this journey, you don't try to walk ahead of your crowd. Walk along with them. The journey will be beautiful. And also, at any point of time, you feel unsure of what is to be done. You feel not sure that the decision you're taking is right or wrong. Remember the jungle story I said. I didn't lead them, I just listened to them. Talk to your friends, talk to your teachers. You will find the best guidance there. Even if you fail, it's perfectly fine. It's as long as you're willing to get up and start moving again. It's perfectly fine. And kids, leadership is not about managing a school role alone. It's something beyond it. It's about finding out who you are exactly. I think many of you would have read this book, Alchemist. It's a very powerful book. I always feel, any speech I go to, I quote this. The book says, when you want something truly from your heart, like you really want it, the whole universe will conspire to make it happen for you. It can be as simple as helping a friend or managing a team or trying to discover who you really are. Believe in yourself, work towards it. You will find life has amazing things to throw at you. Thank you for sharing this day with me. I'm waiting to see what you guys will do. Keep smiling.
Thank you, sir, for that powerful and thought-provoking address. A true call to action for every young leader in this room to lead with courage, integrity, and purpose.
It's time to honor the young torchbearers of RACS, the newly elected Student Council. As they step into roles of responsibility, let us celebrate their courage to lead. Let us celebrate their courage to lead, their commitment to serve, and their promise to inspire. We request our Honorable Chief Guest to remain on stage to do the honors. To begin with, we have our Cambridge Upper Secondary Student Council leaders. Head boy Rahul, head girl Netra, deputy head boy Kunal, deputy head girl Anuja, assistant head boy Achintya, assistant head girl Catherine, next we have our Cambridge Middle School Student Council leaders. Head boy Parvindan, head girl Medha Kishore, Deputy Head Boy Pranav. Deputy Head Girl Agastya. Up next are Cambridge Primary Student Council leaders. Head Boy Virat. Head Girl Shanvi. Deputy Head Boy Vivan. Deputy Head Girl Maya. And now we have our CBSE Upper Secondary Student Council members. Head Boy Atulya. Head Girl Vaika. Deputy Head Boy Pranav. Deputy Head Girl Shrishti.
Now, we have our Cambridge sports captains and deputy sports captains. Sports captain, boys, Kritik. Sports Captain, Girls, Shri Harnika. Assistant Sports Captain, Boys, Mithun. Assistant Sports Captain, Girls, Ishita. Up next are our CBSE Sports Captains. Up next are our CBSE Sports Captains and Deputy Sports Captains. Sports Captain, Boys, Bhupesh. Sports Captain, Girls, Shri Varsha. Deputy Sports Captain, Girls, Sports Captain, Harita. We now call upon our office bearers. We call our HOS, Mr. Mick Purcell, to the stage to do the honors. Let's begin with our Cambridge secretaries. For literary secretaries, we have Sahana and Maya. Cultural secretaries, Syed and Atmika. Community Service Secretaries, Arya, Manohar and Tarun. Now, the office bearers for CBSE. Cultural Secretary, Jyotsna. Community Service Secretary, Pavilan. And Literary Secretary, Sadhvi.
We now would like to call the house captains and the assistant house captains. For Jaguar House, we have Bill as captain. And Yutika as vice captain. Followed by Adya and Kvisha as captains from primary and middle school.
I request the chief guest to kindly hand over the Jaguar house flag to the house captain hero.
And from CBSE, we have Hanuraghav as captain. And Aritra as vice captain. For Mamba House, we have Niyantri as captain. And Dave as vice captain. Followed by Ananya and Amaya as captains from primary and middle school, Cambridge. And from CBSE, we have Pradakshina as captain. For Starling House, we have Abhinav as captain. And Srimati Vadani as vice captain. Followed by Dhruv and Binary as primary and middle school captains, Cambridge. And from CBSE, we have Satvik as captain. For Phoenix House, we have Siddharth as captain. And Joshua as vice captain. Followed by Taruni and Lavanya as primary and middle school captains. And from CBSE, we have Akshara as captain. Let's give it up for our house captains and vice captains.
We request the flag bearers to now step forward to take the oath. The rest of the leaders will hold their positions and take the oath. We request our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Badri Narayanan, and our Head of School, Mr. Mick, to join the flag bearers on stage as Catherine leads them in oath. We now ask Catherine, Assistant Head Girl, Upper Secondary, to administer the oath to our newly elected leaders, guiding them as they take on their roles of service and responsibility. I, Catherine Thomas, a representative of the RACS Pallikkoodam Student Council body, do solemnly pledge in the presence of this austere gathering to serve my fellow RACsters faithfully and to the best of my ability. To be exemplary in establishing the required discipline, to abide by the rules and regulations that govern our institution, and to be honest and true to the core values that it stands for. I promise to carry out the duties and responsibilities entrusted upon me with courage and conviction. I hereby affirm that I will always honor the faith and trust reposed in me and work selflessly and tirelessly with respect, resilience, integrity, sincerity, and humility to keep up the prestige
and glory of the school. In the true spirit of teamwork, being united as one, the team Pallikkoodam, I shall ensure that my school banner remains always aloft.
Thank you, Catherine, for leading us in taking the oath. We now invite the newly elected council leaders to place the school flag on the ceremonial flag holder, beginning with Phoenix House Captain Siddharth from Cambridge and Akshara from CBSE. Followed by Stallion House Captain Abhinav from Cambridge and Satvik from CBSE. Following them are our sports captains, Kritik from Cambridge and Bhupesh from CBSE. And our head boys, Rahul from Cambridge and Atulya from CBSE, to place the school flag on the ceremonial flag holder. Next up, we have Jaguar House Captain, Hiran from Cambridge and Hanu Raghav from CBSE. And now, Mamba House Captain, Niyantri from Cambridge and Pradakshana from CBSE.
Thank you. May I now invite our head boy and head girl to step forward and lead the school in the pledge, a promise we make not just with words, but with purpose and pride.
Students, please rise for the students' oath. We, the students of Rags family, arrive every morning with curiosity, moving towards clarity, away from ambiguity. We are inclusive and accepting. We pay attention to the world around us, spreading positivity and well-being. Ready, responsive, and responsible we are. Engaged with the mind, with the body, and with the spirit at power. We learn and experience more every day. We expand our knowledge, bringing new ideas that pave the way.
We strive to realize our potential in everything we do. We innovate and think critically to solve problems. This is true. We dream to become a reliable future, to become good citizens and leaders. Unconditional respect is our premise. Reflection we know shall keep us wise. We shall be mindful and always welcome cheers. We shall set a good example for our peers. Exploring and challenging the boundaries before us. We, the 21st century Racksters, thrive with purpose.
Thank you, Rahul and Netra. Ladies and gentlemen, now we will proceed with the sports oath. I invite Kritik, our sports captain, to lead the learners with the sports oath. All student council members are to repeat after Kritik, pledging their commitment to fair play, sportsmanship, and teamwork.
It is with great pleasure that I stand before you to lead our sports oath. RAGS being a sports school, we cherish sports for its ability to cultivate resilience, team spirit, and discipline. Let us now join together in reciting the RAG Sports Oath. In the name of all fellow Racksters, we solemnly pledge that we shall respect and abide by the rules and regulations which govern the game, and commit ourselves in the true spirit of sportsmanship for the glory of sport and the honor of RACS Pallikkoodam.
Thank you, Kritik, for leading us through the sports oath. Embracing the role of a student leader signifies a pledge to uphold the highest standards of conduct and commitment to serve our community. Our student leaders will now formally sign their contracts, which will serve as a guiding document, inspiring and directing them in the months ahead.
With the signing of these contracts, our nominees are now officially members of the School Student Council for 2025 to 2026. Let's celebrate this momentous occasion with a resounding round of applause. And now, it is time for a special message from our inspiring founder leader, Ms. Shweta Krishnamurthy. Shweta ma'am, we request you to address our new student council.
Happy morning everyone. Our chief guest for the day, Mr. Badrinarayanan, parents, and most importantly, our young leaders seated before us and on the gallery as well, our future leaders, as I would say. It fills my heart with immense pride and joy to stand here and witness the significant moment, a moment where our very own learners, many of whom we have nurtured since their toddlers' years, now rise to take on the mantle of leadership in our primary and middle school. This is just not a proud moment for me, but amongst each and every mentor who have made sure that these children stand here and with the leadership roles of RACS. This ceremony is not just about badges and titles, it's about responsibility, trust, and a journey that each of you is about to embark on. To our newly elected leaders, congratulations to each one of you here. You have earned this honor through your dedication, discipline, and example, and looking forward to seeing this in each one of you continuing for this entire academic year and also modeling responsibility to your fellow Racksters. Today, you are just not students, you are role models of your peers. And to those who are not wearing a badge today, remember, leadership is not confined to a position, it's a mindset, a way of being. As the saying goes, leadership is not about a title or a position. It's about impact and influence and inspiration, and I'm sure each one of you standing opposite me or sitting opposite me have it in y'all to be a leader in your own way in the future, in the community, and in the neighborhood that you people come from. So let the ceremony be a celebration for all, a reminder that leadership is not an action we perform once, but a way of life we choose to be every day. Let us step forward together into a new chapter of growth, responsibility, unity towards thriving the purpose. Thank you and congratulations to each one of you here.
Thank you, Ms.
Shweta. Leadership is truly an act of service, and your words will continue to inspire and guide our student leaders in the year ahead.
Congratulations to the newly elected RAC Student Council for the academic year 2025 to 2026. Let's applaud their success and wish them all the best in their roles. A true leader paves the way, guides others, and leads by example. I now invite the elected members, the head boy and head girl across primary, middle, and upper secondary to share their thoughts with the gathering on behalf of all the student leaders.
First, we have the leaders of Cambridge primary section. I call upon the head boy, Virat.
Happy morning, my mentors, beloved parents, and of course, my dear friends. I am Virat Vigneshwar of CA6. You have elected me as a head boy for the primary section. And for that, I am really thankful and would like to emphasize it is truly an honor. I look forward to working more often with you and my fellow council members because as a team, we have so much we can do together. I am really grateful for this opportunity to lead. Leadership is not just a title, it is a commitment to strive even when we face challenges. My vision is to make every Rackster's voice amplified and heard. My goal is to make Racks an even more livelier environment to study in. I would like to conclude my speech with a famous quote. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality by Warren Bennis. And that is exactly what we will do together. Make visions a reality to thrive with purpose. Thank you.
Thank you, Virat. Now I call upon primary school head girl, Shanvi.
Happy morning, everyone. My name is Shanvi and I am a learner of grade 6 Cambridge. I'm honored to stand before you today as your primary head girl. As a leader, I value empathy and strive to understand and support my fellow learners. I believe that every voice matters and I am committed to listening to all your concerns. This term, I promise to focus on creating inclusive events and activities that bring everyone together. Whether it's through cultural celebrations, team building exercises, or simply being a friendly year, I want to ensure that every learner feels seen, heard, and valued. My personal motto is, empathy is the bridge that connects us all. Let's build that bridge together and make our school a place where everyone feels welcome and supported. Let's work together to make this year amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Shanvi. Next, we have a primary deputy head boy, Vivan.
Hello everyone. My name is Vivan Vishnu and I am from class CA6. I am happy to welcome our chief guest, Ms. Shweta, mentors, parents and my fellow students. I'm honored to stand before you here today as your new deputy head boy for primary. First of all, I would like to thank my campaign team, Dhruv Sanath, Tanav and Tamara, my sister. Without them, I wouldn't stand here talking today. My goal is to make this school a happy place for everyone, where I make sure every student's voice is heard and they feel happy and included. My vision is to make this school better than it is now, not saying that the school is not good already. And I'm really happy for all this trust you've shown in me. I'd like to end this speech with a quote from Mr. Alexandre Dumas. All for one and one for all. It symbolizes equality between everyone. Let's rise, build and thrive with purpose. Thank you.
Thank you, Vivan. Up next is our primary deputy head girl, Maya.
Happy morning. My name is Maya from CA6. and I'm honored and thrilled to stand before you today as your new Deputy Head Girl, Primary Section. The quality I bring to this role is empathy, my superpower. I envision a school where each voice lifts us higher and every learner feels at home. To turn that dream into something real, I'm going to work with the student council to create a buddy bench in the pod. If someone's feeling left out or just needs a friend to talk to or play with, they can sit there. I'll be the first one to try it out to show everyone that it's a fun and friendly space. I promise to listen to you, to be there for you, and to show kindness every single day. I like to leave you with this thought. Too often, we underestimate the power of a smile or just a kind word. They have the potential to turn a life around. Together, let's make our school the best place on the planet for the children to thrive with purpose. Thank you for your trust and support.
Thank you, Mike.
Next, we have the leaders of Middle School, Cambridge, who will deliver their speech. I call upon Middle School Head Boy, Parvinder.
Leadership is not confined to a designation. It's about how we impact, influence, and inspire others. A very happy morning to Honorable Chief Guest, respected mentors, and my dear friends. I am Parvinder from CA8 and I am truly honored to be your middle school head boy. RACS is a space that I am deeply indebted for all the trust and guidance it has given me. This moment is not just a title, but a reflection of the values and mentorships I received over the years. As Harold Janine said, leadership is practiced not so much in words as in attitude and action. During my term, I will ensure a positive, inclusive, and purpose-driven school environment. I will stay open to others' perspectives, value every voice, and work towards the well-being of our school community. I conclude by assuring you that, daring to dream, we step forward to become beacons of light. As we strive to thrive with purpose, I would like to end with a quote that continues to inspire me. Effort and courage is not enough without purpose and direction, by John F. Kennedy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Arvinder. Now I call upon our middle school head girl, Medha.
Happy morning to one and all present here. I am Medha Kishore from Cambridge Grade 8 and I am truly honored to be the middle school head girl for this academic year. I believe in doing what is right even when no one is watching. To me, leadership is about setting a good example, listening to others, and always being part of a team. This year, I promise to remain dedicated to my responsibilities, to be a supportive and dependable voice for my peers, and to make our school a place where every Rackster feels included and heard. I'm committed to leading with kindness, honesty, and teamwork. As I begin this new chapter, I would like to share a quote by Donald H. McGannon. Leadership is action, not position. Thank you.
Thanks, Medha. Up next, we have a middle school deputy head boy, Pranav Aditya.
Hello everybody, my name is Pranav Aditya of CA8. Firstly, I would like to thank all the teachers and students who believed in me and gave me this remarkable opportunity. I'm truly grateful. If there's one thing that 10 years at RACS has taught me, is to be committed, dedicated, and put all of my effort into every one of my duties. Whether it's small, like talking to a friend or listening to a student, or a big one, like organizing an event, I will strive to put my best into it. Every student's voice matters, no matter who it is. One voice can change the school into an even greater one. I would like to conclude with a quote by Mahatma Gandhi. To find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Thank you.
Thanks, Pranav. And now I call upon Agastya, our middle school head girl. Assistant.
Happy morning. morning, everyone. I'm Agastya of CAA, and I'm truly honored to stand before you today as the Deputy Head Girl of the Middle School Council. First and foremost, thank you from the bottom of my heart for believing in me and giving me your support. It means the world to be able to give back to the school that has shaped me for the past 10 years. To me, leadership isn't authority. It's about listening, including, and uplifting everyone's voice. I'm passionate about bringing in fresh, fun, and innovative ideas that help every learner feel involved, whether that's through new ways to earn house points, exciting student-led activities, or simply help making your suggestions a reality. I promise to be approachable, hardworking, and open-minded. I'm ready to turn our ideas into action. I know this role will help me grow, not just as a leader, but as a learner as well. Thank you for your time, your trust, and for being a part of my journey. Let's work together to make this year unforgettable. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Agastya. And lastly, we have the leaders of Cambridge Upper Secondary who will deliver their speech now. I call upon our Upper Secondary Assistant Head Boy Achintya.
Happy morning, respected teachers, parents, and my fellow Racksters. I'm Achintya from C11 and I'm honored to serve as your Assistant Head Boy. Having been the Deputy Head Boy last year, I know this role is more than just a badge. It's a promise to lead with purpose, consistency, and courage. This year, my goal is simple. It is to help every Rackster rise in academics, in sports, on stage, and beyond. Because when one of us shines, all of us move forward. I still remember the sting of losing the Rice tennis tournament. It felt like more than just my defeat. It felt like I let my school down. But that moment taught me, when you lead, you don't just represent yourself. You carry the spirit of something bigger. To me, leadership is action. As John Calvin Maxwell once said, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Thank you.
Thanks, Achintya. And now we have an Upper Secondary Assistant Head Girl, Catherine.
Happy morning to our respected chief guests, Ms. Shweta, mentors, parents, and my fellow learners. Standing here as your assistant head girl is not just an honor, it's a full circle moment. Last year, I lost the student council elections, but that loss became my biggest win. It taught me how to fail forward, how to reflect, reset, and rise. That's a lesson I carry with me and one I hope to pass on. That failure isn't defeat, it's direction. As your assistant head girl, I don't just promise to lead, I promise to listen, to represent, and to show up even when it's hard. I'll champion voices that go unheard, and I'll work to make our student body stronger, kinder, and bolder. Let's break past limits. Let's choose growth over comfort. Let's lead together. Thank you for believing in me.
We now request the leaders of CBSE Upper Secondary to deliver their speech. Let us hear it from our CBSE head boy, Atulya.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Atulya Adit Kumar from grade 11, and I'm proud to be the head boy as well as honored. One quality I bring into this role is my dedication. On the field as a national level rifle shooter, behind the drums with the school band, or in my class, I give it my all. And something I've learned is persistence. This is the most important thing you can have. I will not rest until I accomplish a goal. One thing for the students, my most important goal this year is to amplify each and every one of your single person's voice. Confident or quiet, I'll make sure that you're heard. This will be done through anonymous forms, student-led clubs and initiatives, and other things that make you feel like you're a part of the council. Real leadership isn't about making promises, it's about listening first and acting fast. That's why I'm here. And I'd like to sincerely thank all the students, teachers, and everyone who supported me and helped me get here. Thank you.
Thanks, Atulya. Next, we have our CBSE head girl, Vaiga.
Happy morning to our respected chief guest, Shweta ma'am, parents, mentors, and my fellow learners. I'm Vaida Swaroop, and I'm truly honored to serve as your head girl this year. I promise to lead with heart, support every student, and create a school environment where everyone feels valued and inspired to grow, not just academically, but as individuals of confidence and character. As Michael Schumacher said, once something is passion, there's always motivation, even in the toughest times. Now, this is the kind of leadership I believe in. Showing up, stepping up, and lifting others with them, even during times of adversity. This year, I look forward to learning, growing, and leading alongside all of you. So, let's drive forward together. Thank you.
Thanks, Vaiga.
Let's extend our heartfelt thanks to all of them for their inspiring speech. Your leadership and vision are truly commendable. To bring this wonderful gathering to a graceful close, may I now invite our Assistant Head Boy Kunal Shah to deliver the vote of thanks.
The simple things are also the most extraordinary things, and only the wise can see them. This is a quote by Paulo Coelho. Ladies and gentlemen, as we draw close to this significant ceremony, it is my honor to extend our heartfelt gratitude on behalf of the entire RACS community. We begin by expressing our deepest thanks to our chief guest, Mr. V. Badrinarayanan, for your gracious presence today. Your inspiring words and practical guidance have truly enriched this occasion and left our young leaders feeling empowered. Special thanks to Mr. Kapil Krishnamurthy, our guest of honor for the day, for taking the time to be with us here today. To our head of school, Mr. Mick, thank you, sir, for your steadfast leadership and for nurturing a culture where every learner is inspired to lead with purpose and compassion. To our head of center, RACS School of Excellence and head of Department of Sciences, Ms. Rizwana, thank you for your thoughtful mentorship, academic vision, and unwavering support in helping our learners grow into capable leaders. We extend our sincere appreciation to our founder, Ms. Sweta Krishnamurthy, whose vision, dedication, and continued encouragement shaped the very spirit of RACS. Your presence and belief in learner agency guide us every step of the way. To our parents, thank you for your continued trust, partnership, and belief in your children. Your presence today reinforces the values we aim to instill in every learner. To our wonderful mentors across both Cambridge and CBSE streams, your tireless dedication, encouragement, and behind-the-scenes guidance have made this day possible. A warm thank you to our backstage team, admin staff, and everyone who worked quietly and efficiently to ensure the smooth flow of today's event. And finally, to our newly elected student leaders, congratulations once again. Wear your badges with pride and lead with empathy, kindness, and gratitude. May I now request everyone to please stand up for the national anthem.
Vindhya Himachal Yamuna Ganga Uttara